Greetings, my people. Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Biwa NZ. This channel aims to showcase to you the best of the best, high quality, different from high premium silver collectibles, silver bullion coins, past, present, future coins struck by means from all over the world. So please do consider acknowledging our effort, indeed supporting our channel, acknowledging our hard work as well by indeed subscribing. All right, this is another informative edition which will be looking at a coin which has been designed by Pik-coins and approved by the government of Niue Island. This series is indeed a 4-coin series, so this is the first one in the series, and I couldn't help myself but to make out time to actually review this coin. It is a spectacular coin. I believe this is a must-grab coin of 2021 and 2022 as well. Let me say it is a must-grab coin leading into 2022. It is magnificent. It is spectacular. So it is a Gangster series coin. It's named a Gangster series coin. So they will be producing 4 coins in this series, whereby every series will have their own gangster. This gangster is known as Al Capone. If you are pronouncing it in the Italian accent or Italian version, it is known as Al Capone, but if you are pronouncing it in the American version, it is known as Al Capone. Similar to what I have done with the Germania Mint coins, the Werewolf and the Knight of Malta, that is the same procedure I'll be following for this magnificent coin. Yeah, I couldn't help myself but to just make out time at the middle of the night to actually review this coin. It is superb, it is spectacular. So I will run you down by looking at the certificate of authenticity of this coin, which is what I do when I do the physical showcasing of any coin. If you have watched any of my videos on the high premium coins, after running you through the certificate of authenticity, I will then read the description of the coin located in the certificate of the authenticity, just to give us an idea of what the coin is all about, because we have no idea of this series, what it entails, and what it is all about. So reading the certificate of authenticity, the information inside gives us a bit of an idea, and then I will play a small video clip related to this coin. They made a clip for it, same way they did for the Knights of the Past, Malta, the 2-ounce Gilded and Antiqued. Yeah, so I'll be showing you a video with regards to that. Then the video will help you to understand the introduction of what I've read or what I've explained in the description of this coin, and then we'll come back to the pictures of the coin, the obverse and the reverse, for me to explain further on what the coin is all about. All right, let us dive in and head to the certificate of authenticity. It is a 5 New Zealand dollar Niue. NZD means New Zealand dollars, so the island of Niue, they use the New Zealand dollars. Their currency. Niue is a Pacific island nation, or one of the Pacific island nations surrounding New Zealand in the Pacific Ocean. We have Tonga, we have Samoa, we have the Cook Islands, we have Fiji, and the rest of them surrounding us in the Pacific Ocean. The composition is 39 fine silver. The weight is 62.2 grams, so it's a solid 2-ounce coin. The dimensions are 45.0. millimeters. So this is a really wide coin. So from this diameter itself, I've already pictured that they've used a smart minting technology to get this diameter on a 2 ounce, which is good. The finish is antique, and if you are wondering, it's an antique finish with gilded, because if you've seen the obverse, they've already done a 24 karat on the bullet itself. Modification, you have ultra high relief gilding. Yes, yeah, sorry, they put it here, gilding. I was ahead of myself. Mintage is 500, which is a very low mintage, quite low. Box COA, yes, yes. All right, that is the specification for the coin. Let me run you down or run you through the introduction of the coin and what the coin is all about. The description, it says here that murder, extortion, bootlegging, prostitution, bribery, and tax evasion. Oh, I forgot to mention, or I should have actually mentioned from the beginning, that it is 18 plus. Well, I'm just kidding, but yeah, I should mention that. Anyways, the life of a gangster is a busy one. Nobody epitomizes that more than the classic mobster. Alphonse Gabriel Capone, more popularly known as Al, I believe this is AL, born in New York City in 1899, Capone joined the Five Points gang at an early age, working as a bouncer in brothels. But it wasn't long before he headed off to Chicago with a promotion, becoming the bodyguard of Johnny Torrio, head of the bootlegging syndicate. He was in the perfect position to take over when Torrio retired after a close assassination attempt. Capone rose to the challenge, expanding the business and becoming a celebrity in the process, mixing with politicians and musicians of the time, coming to be seen as a modern day Robin Hood, whereas Robin Hood only had to deal with the sheriff of Nottingham. Al came up with the meanest, nastiest, most powerful opponent of all time, the taxman. Convicted on 5 counts of tax evasion in 1931, he served 8 years but was already suffering from neurosyphilis, we'll say, on release, and became increasingly debilitated, dying in early 1947. All right, that's the first description. Let me run through the second part of the description, second and last part. It says here, surprisingly, that the world of gangsters and true crime hasn't been more widely used in the modern numismatic world. There was an Al Capone wanted poster coin issued in early 2015 as the start of a Public Enemy series. Okay, start of the Public Enemy series. Let me see if I can find that. If you don't mind, Public Enemy series. Yes, this is it here. The Public Enemy series. You have the reverse here, sorry, and you have the obverse where you have the coat of arms. Saying here Republique Central Africans, something like that. Okay, it's saying here 2015, so I believe this was where the silver was probably struck. Saying Alphonse Gabriel Al Capone, 1899 to 1947, history of public enemies. You can see the bullet, 38 special. Oh, okay. But they've used probably a 9mm. This is a .38 special. I'm not into guns, but anyways, that is what the 2015 as the start of the Public Enemy series. So that is what the series was, if you're wondering what it was in 2015. Anyways, that didn't proceed any further, but in general, very little presence. Strange given how popular the genre is in other fields and how influential Capone has been in popular culture. All right, step forward. German-based dealer Pik-coins with a striking first release in a four-coin series called simply Gangsters. And where better to start than the quintessential example of the breed, Al Capone. You recognize the classic format from the images, the 2 ounce rimless, so it's not threaded, rimless, I believe, and take finished. Ultra high relief strike has become the darling of the coin world, having that perfect balance between relative affordability. I hope it's affordable, I hope so, and allowing technical flexibility. It's used to great effect here with an excellent depiction of the gangster at work in the Prohibition era United States. All right, that is the description of this coin itself. And I'll be playing you guys a short clip with regards to this coin, and yeah, it will help you to understand what we have read in the description. All right, let's dive on into the video clip. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the video clip of the Al Capone. A bit of a rough one, yeah. That's why it's a gangster series. That's why I said it should be rated 18 plus. Well, I'm just joking, but yes, I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, let us dive into what we have for this coin. This is the obverse itself for the coin, and as you can see, um, as you can see, the the reverse itself, this is reverse, not the obverse, sorry, this is reverse, and as you can see, the reverse of the coin has the Capone himself, or the gangster himself, shown here. And from what I can see, you can see the writing Al Capone in the background. And because this is a high relief um, 2 ounce coin, I believe with the smart minting they will be able to get the break feature quite well on the coin, and this feature as well here. And one thing that is actually going to stand out here is going to be this feature here, this particular feature here. Let me get the feature out. This feature here. This one. Yeah, there's a hole here. Just give me a moment. Let me do that again. Yep, there's a hole here, which is absolutely incredible, ingenious. This is a new form of design that I haven't seen before. And also, if oh, sorry about that. Let me get rid of this. And also, with the high relief, if we are able to see these cracks here on the coin, oh my goodness, this is going to be an amazing, I mean, it's going to be an amazing coin, an amazing feature. I wonder how they are going to do this with the smart minting technology to get this bullet hole, this feature around this bullet hole to actually look so realistic. Well, we will be really waiting to see what they have to offer in terms of that. And the other thing I would like to point out is this gun handle here. If they are able to make it pop out of the coin, being a high relief, it's really going to be incredible. Plus the suit, I believe the suit should be a major playing factor as well in the coin. If they're able to get the ripples of the suit and the cufflinks, that is gonna stand out, and the cigarette as well. If they are able to do that, also get this guy in the background. So I believe this is gonna be an incredible coin. We can see the gangster with the machine gun at the background. And I hope they get the barrel. I hope they get this barrel spot on with the effect of smart minting. Oh my goodness, this is going to be a spectacular coin. That was why I actually had to do a review on this coin. I believe it will beat the Germania mint coin, the Knight of Malta. Okay, let's look at the obverse itself. It's quite an interesting obverse. The reason why I say that is just take a look at this particular area here. Just take a look at this particular area. This one here. So this area that has this gravel, greatly asphalty kind of rough structure. You can see, I mean, I have not seen such surface finish or surface texture on a coin like that. If they are able to actually produce this type of surface texture on a coin, oh my goodness, this will be coin of the year. This will be the coin of the year. Also, if you look at this particular area also, if you look at this particular area of the coin, you will see that this has a different finish, a different texture, a different tone of gray, or a different tone of antique finish to this side. Is definitely due to the polishing effect. So yes, it is quite amazing. And also you can also see that this part of the coin also has a different look, a different texture, different quality to the rest of them. Similar to this one is similar to that one as well. So you can see that they have combined, let me say, they have combined three different texture in this obverse. So they've actually done a huge amount of work on this particular design, not to talk about this 9mm gilded bullet. So I mean, this is incredible. This is an incredible design, and definitely I will be getting this coin. I don't know how much it's priced at, and I don't really know how expensive it will be looking at the amount of work that Pik-coins have actually put into designing this particular coin. So yeah, I've touched on the surface finishes of this obverse. This is where the coat of arms is. I'm not sure if I've touched on this coat of arms. I don't think so from my memory. Yeah, this is the coat of arms of Niue. You have the revolvers around. Contained with it is the bullet. Here, the bullet is missing to in order to get the other side that you have the effect or the what's it called, the bullet popping out of the other side. So that's why this was left open. So it's like somebody shot from this side and it popped out on the other side, giving it that ripple effect or something like that. So yeah, this is really magnificent. This has beaten Germania Mint Black and Blue. This has beaten the Knights of Malta, and this has beaten the Werewolf Black and Blue with this obverse. I believe this obverse is gonna stay constant. It's not gonna change for the four of the series. So what it means is that for the four coins that are coming, this will be the same. There will be no change, but only this one is going to be changing. So in the first series is Al Capone. So I don't know who they will use or which American gangster they will use for their next for their next series, or next in line for the second, third, and fourth. So if you have any question with regard to this particular coin, kindly let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to be getting the coin? Do you like it? Is it a magnificent coin, or am I deluding myself? Is it a must have? Yeah, just give me a comment in the comment section below. And if you have any questions you wish to ask with regards to this coin, you can always ask. And if I have chance to get hold of Pik-coins, I can always elaborate on your questions to them. And I will also try to get them to send me this coin for review. If they will actually send it to me, of course not. They will want me to definitely buy it and showcase it. Looking at the fact that I have a YouTube channel, they will probably push me towards buying the coin rather than them sending it to me for review, unless you guys put pressure on them and keep messaging them to send this coin for review and I can give them back. I don't necessarily need to be gifted, but just to showcase it and to send it back will be quite good for us viewers and for the channel as well. And if you happen to get this coin before me, I would be more than happy if you are generous enough to send it to me for review. So yeah, if you so wish, if not, it's fine. And yeah, we'll see how much the coin is. Definitely, this is a coin to have for 2022, 2021, 2022. It is a magnificent coin. They've done an excellent job. So yeah, once again, let me know in the comment section below. Are you going to be getting the coin? Is this coin the best coin that you've seen? Have I done justice to the analysis? Is there any doubt that you have with regards to the coin? Are there any flaws? Anything of concern? And yes, before I wrap up, I want to do my usual appeal, which I didn't do in the beginning, which I should have done. Please kindly click that like button so that YouTube algorithm can rank this as one of the best informative channels out there, and so many people can actually be recommended this particular edition. It does help the channel. It helps us analyze this coin more. The more people we have commenting on this coin, the better it is for us to notify any positives and any negatives with regards to the coin. And also, if you are a returning viewer but you haven't yet subscribed, what are you waiting for? We don't want this channel to go extinct. The more subscribers we get on this channel, the more motivated it keeps me to keep making this type of informative series. It does take time, it does take energy, it does take a bit of effort to analyze. As you can see, I'm using a new software which I just learned under let me see, under 1 minute or under 30 seconds. Not really quite familiar with the software. I hope when I transfer the videoing or the recording onto YouTube, it is fine. This is my first time, so I'm making use of this software. So I hope that the video quality will be good on YouTube, keeping my fingers crossed, as I don't want to make this video for the third time. Yeah, because the first one didn't work. I have to make it the second time. So hopefully you guys will participate in the comment section below. Hit that subscribe button. It does help me out. And yes, that is all I have. Thank you very much for watching, and indeed I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.